Or she's talking to stream?
I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go.
There we
Hello.
go. Hi.
Works.
Megan,
Okay,
are you
me.
ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna do the thing.
Okay. Okay. So, adventures. Welcome back to Quest Collector's Edition. Where we ended the last session, I do believe a werewolf had been killed
In a horrific manner.
by in a horrific manner by our one and only Sploosh. And I know it's cute though, Danica. Uh, and you all had set up camp in the Isra Forest as you all are making your way to the Arzgalain. Megan can pronounce the things that she made up. Arzgalain Marshes on your way to Ciel Cache. So, uh, I'm gonna go ahead
Also,
and say,
Nethrali is sleeping away from us.
uh,
He's over there.
Yes.
yeah, that's fair. That's tough stuff.
Big tuffers.
Uh,
Big oofers and tuffers.
Big oofers and
Indeed.
tuffers.
So let's say you sleep through the night. Those of you that are sleeping, uneventful. The forest is back to being the relatively peaceful and calm forest that kind old woman at the woodworking shop had said that it would be. And the sun rises on the next day. It's beautiful, dew glistening, the lower forest level. The sun is coming in through the trees and it's got like a nice pinkish hue. It feels very magical and like all things are good and fine. So, there we have it. That's where we're going to start because I feel like after the horrific death of the leader of the second werewolf pack, we need just a really nice, sparkly, good weather day.
I
We do have to retcon something.
Oh.
Because last week I told Kimu that she does that sometimes, but I don't. I misunderstood, and so I actually should be terrified just like you are. I am shocked and appalled.
You knew that she killed. You did not know it looked like this.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So now we know that we need to go through the towards the. It's fine. 8 p.m. feels like so late.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
know why it feels that way.
Because I've been up since 2.
Ah,
Oh. Oh no.
that'll
AM?
do it. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
so you guys
good
are
little mushroom companion.
boop 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 boop. Where'd it go? Where did my little? Okay. So you guys are like here in sort of the middle of the forest. I can't tell if it's better or not with lights. Buh. Oh well, he stands out better.
Yeah, the
Um,
character stands out.
and now there's an option because they did mention that Ciel Cache changes. They just know it's along the coast and not towards this next biggest city.
Okay.
That if you guys go to Zaranir, you've gone too far. So, do you want to go straight across? Go down and up? She said that the last time the city was seen, it was somewhere there. But that they have no idea where Zumi actually found the city. So, which way forward do we want to go?
I feel like we would probably start the day with a talk over breakfast, because there were some concerns within the party last night.
Great.
That's a
No one was
good
talking and
call.
I was getting nervous.
Sorry,
And
I've
I
been informed that I completely forgot to change my stream info, so it says I'm playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Not
okay.
true. I'm just
I filled
fixing.
silence with chatter. So I was like, no one's saying they're
Oh,
doing
and I'm just,
anything.
like, listening like, "Oh, yeah, we do need to make a choice on where to go."
We
So
do.
yes, let's have some breakfast. You guys still should totally have some acorn treats.
A little
That the wonderful
acorn
fox couple.
cake with some acorn jam.
I love it.
Honestly, it's a great way to start the day after the horrors of last night.
Yeah. What was that? Sploosh, can you say something other than the fact that you got it got a sword from somewhere? I need more context to use sucking out the soul of that werewolf. I've slept on it, I'm a little bit more relaxed, but I'm not feeling good.
I'm just gonna flex my little bird arms and be like, I'm so strong. Yep, flexing over here. Almighty. Don't. I saw that camera zoom.
Who's zooming?
I saw Dee Dee because
Ah.
Zoomer Cameron.
I restarted my computer so it wasn't automatically zoomed.
Oh, it was just great timing. It was like, that's sus.
It is sus.
Huh. Um,
So Dara, you've never seen Sploosh do this before?
no. I knew that Sploosh had trouble managing her anger and violence,
Okay.
and that's not something that
Anger.
I'm able to control, and so I've simply accepted it away from me. I won't participate, but I am aware it is something that she does.
So I communed with the mushrooms a bit, and the mushrooms were quite concerned by the werewolf's demise as well. I don't think that that is a tool that we should be using. However, I do recognize that we were severely outmatched, and if Sploosh hadn't killed that werewolf, and also if the other wolves weren't interested in protecting us, we would have died. There's no way we could have beaten that enemy. So thank you, and please never do this again. I don't know what else to do.
In British Cameron, merchant of squid squid for brains,
Mhm.
I say, best of friends we are. Yeah, Darly? Yeah? Like, me trying to gesture like I was just trying to protect us?
Yes, we do appreciate your action in the dire situation we were in.
Yes.
I think it's good to save the action for dire situations, such as those, when life is threatened.
Sploosh,
Eyes bright, heart steady.
I have one more question for you, Sploosh. Are you in control of when you steal a soul?
In
Wait, do we
kind
know
of
she
like
stole the soul for real?
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm calling it.
Okay.
in kind of like I've taken bits and pieces of like all these different voices that I've heard over my years. Wait, what's the question again? Fuck, I got distracted.
Are you in control of the soul sucking? Or does it just happen every time you stab a sword into somebody's heart?
Yeah, in like a different mix of like voices, I say I just wanted to protect my friends. And I nod.
Okay, I'm taking that as she is in control of it, which does make me feel a little bit better. I'm willing to put this to bed for the moment so we can figure out how we're going to get to Ciel Cache.
Yes. Well, after our experience in the forest, I kind of do want to go towards the plains so that we can see uh, more of our area.
That's,
So, like,
I think, wise and fair.
not north at all, like southwestish.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Okay. So
How
we're
does
going
that sound?
towards the
Yeah.
indent.
That works for me. I could stand to experience a few different types of mushrooms instead of just the forest mushrooms. Get a little variety. Does that work for you, Sploosh?
I'm gonna nod. Yeah.
Okay.
Eyes bright, heart steady.
Eyes bright, heart steady.
Okay. So the group has decided to make their way towards about the center of the Arzgalain Marshes. And so this little bit of an inlet here of the Ninimra Ocean. Great. I feel like my brain isn't working because I'm like, so you start walking. After
Yes.
all the combat where it's like, okay, roll to do this. I'm like, we don't have to roll to do anything right now. This is fine. So you all start walking. Birds are singing. The woods are coming alive. There's so many different types of acorns, and it's just a really beautiful day. The sky is blue, everything's bright, the leaves are crunching underneath your feet. It just feels so good. And you
I
sort
feel
of
like
lose
we're
track.
about to run into Skeletor. I'm so scared. sorry.
beautiful.
There is a really big panic building in me.
No, no, no. There's no need for panic. This is me trying to be like, oh, this has been really dark so far, and we've only had like 4 sessions, and I realized there's a lot of death. And the other wolf was going to die, and then I realized that I've had so many people die around you guys that that wolf needed to live. So I'm trying to make up for the darkness a little bit right now. It's a beautiful day. There's literally nothing. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay.
We can maybe skip to our loo a little bit. Just
Yeah,
a little spring in our
We
step.
can
beautiful.
frolic? We can
Yeah.
go frolic?
and you're getting to the edge now of the forest of Isra Forest,
Okay.
and it's sort of so the oak types change as you get to the edge of the forest because they're actually like swamp oaks, and I believe not the cinnamon oak. There are a certain amount of oaks that actually specifically grow in marshlands, and so as you get closer to the marshes, the oak type changes, as do the sort of birds and things that dwell in those specific oaks. And there are a couple of fairies that you see that seem to be tending little patches. I'm trying to add some whimsy and fun to this because I realize that it's been a lot of dark. And I'm feeling really bad about that.
It's
So
alright.
this little life seems to be going really, really well. And now you come to the edge of the Arzgalain Marshes, and it is a little hilly, but then you see pretty quickly that the hills sort of flatten out. And it's the middle of the afternoon, close to the afternoon. You guys were walking in the forest for a little bit. We're time jumping here. And there's still a hint of a fog, which is odd because it's the middle of the day, but there seems to be a sense that maybe this fog just like permanently lives on the marshes. And as you walk out, oh, and this is why I was like, I have my binder open to this page, and I can't remember why. This is why. This is why. Nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I saw Danica's eyes go.
So this is where the ogre comes in.
I'm gonna have everybody roll a.
Nice.
I want to say perception check because it's really
Perception.
foggy and marsh is very soft ground.
Um,
High rate that if you pick the wrong path, but as you all move through the fog in moments opens a little bit for you to see your way.
what dice are we rolling?
Great
It's
question.
a D20 for
D20?
any,
D20.
yeah.
I just
Honestly, sometimes I kind of want to say just pick a different one just for fun because I feel like the other ones don't get used enough, and that feels sad.
I got a nat 20.
But
I got a nat
Oh,
one.
hell yeah.
You got a nat
Okay.
1, I got a 20.
I was gonna take the average of things, but of all the times for you to get a nat 20, it's the thing that's like, great. The fog seems to, if Nathrali leads the way, then the fog will part to show a clearer path that is safer for your ankles.
Yay! Let's
Nice.
And this
take
allows
that
you to
nat
move.
20
Also, I
back.
got 16.
You guys say, great, great. Wow. After all those terrible rolls, this is
Yeah,
In my defense,
this is a different
it
die
is
for
hard
me.
to climb a tree in a panic.
It is. It's very
You're
hard to do
so
that.
right. You're so right. That is true. That is true. And you know what? It moved the story along.
It was a
It
very
sure
exciting
did.
moment.
Gonna have to, yeah. Someone was gonna have to do something, and you did it for everybody. So we thank you. Um, so because of you guys rolled such high, the fog seems to part ways, and so you now have a much safer, clearer path of getting through the marshes. And it seems as if the marshland is like just excited to have people.
Aw.
Like it seems very vast. You see nobody out there. Pretty empty.
I feel like with my one, I should be suffering a bit because that's silly.
I was trying to be nice, but if you want me to not be, I don't have to be. So because you rolled a 1, you are last in this little lineup. It's Nathrali, Darly, you. And the fog closes up as soon as Darly steps through it. So like it closes the path back up. So your
Phenomenal.
poor little crow ankles are constantly like meow, meow, meow. And because of that, you are slowing the group down a little bit. Which is also a bummer because you were already the slowest person in the party.
It's got
Wah,
little
wah.
legs.
Sploosh!
Wah,
Can you hurry up? Do you need a ride? Like, do you need me to turn into a warhorse?
time?
Yeah, so I can give you a ride. You need me to like boost you? What do you need?
Please.
So it's around 2 p.m. And let's say you've gotten like the marshes are pretty wide. Say from where you woke up in the morning, you've been, let's say that was like 7 a.m. when the sun rose, because you rise with the sun, because that's the healthiest way for brains to work. Isn't that wonderful? And I can do math. So you've been walking for 7 hours now, and you're about here because Sploosh has really slowed you guys down once you got to the marshlands. So when you stop to check on Sploosh, do we also want to like stop for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we want to like snack on the way? Snack and walk? A little trail meal? That's not a phrase.
Let's have a quick stop and see if Sploosh needs any first aid for her.
Overturned ankles. That's
It
wise.
has sad little ankles.
Yeah.
Let's see. The resting time would definitely help a little bit with your sad little ankles, because you do. It's going to take you another 7 hours to get to like the coastline. Megan can do math again.
Let's do a quick little
9.
rest. And let's check on Sploosh. Do we need to like perform a first aid or anything? Or how do we know?
Well, I was
Oh,
gonna
we
say-
did a long rest last night as well, right?
All your spells would be like refreshed.
So you're definitely like at peak rest. So your ankles were like mint condition when you started the day, which is great. Alas, you rolled a 1 and then asked about it.
I feel like
So
my bad luck
let's-
should be punished, to be fair.
So a short rest is about 1 hour in D&D land. The fuck? No, I hear it too, bud. That was scary. I was also scared.
You all right?
Yeah. No, that's okay. You're okay. That was weird, huh? It sounds like the upstairs neighbor
Oh. I can hear it coming through the mic a bit.
is putting bowling balls down a ladder.
Why are your neighbors so fucking lucky?
I don't know. I don't know. But it did sound like they were doing that at the same time they had long monster claws like digging along carpet. So, that was a scary sound. Well, anyways, but
Onward
nothing
and upward.
for you guys. You're having a great time. So are we stopping? We're resting. You kind of find like a nice grassy patch. Nethrali, as you sit, the marshland seems to sense your body of what's detritus doesn't feel like the right word.
My filth? My acquired
Yes.
filth?
And it seems to like that.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
when you sit down, it opens up a space as if it wants to be like, look at my mushrooms.
I'm gonna have to
And
like
they're
just reach my face down and just get a big old like face full of that loam. Get it in there.
and it seems to really love that.
Oh.
It's almost as if the marshland is alive,
Hmm.
or something about this land has retained like entity, what's the word? It's retained its own ability to function as a living, like the trees are living in the forest, but the forest ground is not alive. There are living things in the forest ground, but it feels like the marshland is like, no. I am me, and I've welcomed you all in. And now I'm just chilling with my guest.
So it feels like
as if it's not just the fog that's alive, like the Arzgalain Marshes feel as if they are a breathing entity that you are walking on. The longer you're in that space.
interesting.
What's the name of that thing that you get when someone draws you?
What?
Like, you know how they put the drawings in the book? What's that little square called? The face picture part.
The like obituary image? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
The little portrait?
Well, yeah, portrait. Thank you. Okay. Take only portraits, leave only footsteps. I was going to say take only pictures, but you know.
Okay.
I could not remember the word.
I think that's a +2.
Make only paintings, leave only footsteps?
Maybe, yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Okay, that was cute. So as Nethrali is uh, snuffling.
Yeah.
I feel that there's no better word for that. Sploosh, you were sitting there sort of like, in my head, I see just a sad bird eating a little veggie bun, legs out, little crow feet just like meow. And
Yeah.
but Dara, you sort of put your hands down into the ground and it's like you can feel that this space is humming with like an ancient elven energy that you can't quite. It helps explain why this fog seems to be like reacting and responding to people,
Mhm.
but you don't quite understand. It's not something that you know of. It's just an awareness that you're feeling as you're sitting there in the marshes.
I'm aware. Okay. Hmm.
And yeah, you're just watching all the little bugs, but we're chill with bugs. There are a couple small little
Butterfly
woodland
stuff.
critters. A rabbit hops by. Everything just feels really like if it's in the marshes will want it there.
So everything feels welcome,
Yes.
but is there also an undertone of if the marsh didn't want it there, there would be something fucked up happening to it?
You know what I really hate about this? Can I just tell you, I just clocked it in myself. I was like, Megan, you're not going to go dark. And then I made it go dark. And I was waiting for someone to ask. And I'm so annoyed because this was supposed to be happy and pleasant.
Hey,
That's a beautiful question.
it did start out that way. Should I do maybe a
If there wasn't darkness, we can appreciate the light.
So true.
true? Should I do a check of some sort to see if I understand that? Maybe a nature check?
Yeah, let's see.
Because I don't think I want to commune with the mushrooms because that takes half a day, right?
I think it's 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah. And we're only planning to stay for an hour. So yeah, maybe should I do would a nature check be okay?
Yeah. Let's
If
do a
my
nature check.
if my die could give me another nat 20, that'd be fantastic. In something that's useful. Pretty pretty close. It was not a nat 20, but with my bonuses it's 22.
Nice.
Okay. So, sorry, this is where I sort of mess things up because I'm like, nature, what question specifically am I trying to answer with nature? Because I want to give you a lot of information right now, but that's not always good. And I need to become more secretive. Isn't that fun? It's not
A
good for
little
me.
bit fun. It's a little bit fun. Secretive DM
Okay,
is fun.
terrain, plants, animals, and weather. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, D&D. So, you feel that the soil and the grass and the plants and all the small living little things from the smallest bug to like the biggest ferret, any other critter that lives in a marshland that, to be honest, that was my favorite biome to learn about in school, so I don't really know. But they all are so together. Like they are, when you go into other spaces, there's like, okay, when things are working in unity, right? But this is almost like they
Like
are one.
okay.
Hive mind. Nice.
Yes. And not hive mind like we are all one and I make all the choices and blah, blah, blah. But hive mind in like I am aware that this action causes this action and we all agree
Like a
that
commune.
you keep saying commune. I'm not trying to make a commune. Because I think I've learned too many things about cults with communes, but
Mm.
Fair.
an ideal commune, mayhaps, I guess it's more all the bugs and all the plants and all the animals trust the land that they are living on to take care of them. And so they, in return, work with it to take care of it. So if the land says no, they say, okay. It's like there's no,
The land is the
there's
leader.
no, and there's no tension. It is a sense of like calm understanding and love.
Hmm.
and safety.
I'm going to be honest. I think Mithrali is going to be super drawn into that, considering that she already communes with mushrooms and has already, you know, rubbed some dirt in her gums. I think I'm having a great time thinking about how wonderful and connected everything feels here. And I'm probably at a point where I don't really want to like continue going to the coast, because this is like primo.
So how do you think are you standing? Are you sitting? Are you like belly flopping onto like
well, I think I
watery dirt
was
puddles?
sitting on the ground, and I like kind of laid sideways and have now like gone face first into the dirt and probably like, you know, just wallowing around a little bit, like that kind of vibe.
Making some like dirt muddy angels.
Yeah. Face first though.
Darlie, you have great elven eyesight. But could I ask you to roll a hold please.
Holding?
Perception check.
Okay. No, it's gonna be fine.
I'm nervous. Damn it. What did you roll?
It's a tree all over again.
What did you do?
No,
You did not get a 1.
you did not.
But I get +3, so it's 4 total.
Oh my god. What is wrong with your dice?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Okay. All right. I just need some water really quick. Okay.
I think I need another set of dice. I just need.
I have 7 sets and they still suck, so
I
more
feel
dice
like-
doesn't help.
Wow. Okay. So, Dara, you, how do I want, okay, great, groovy, wonderful. Okay. You look at your fellow adventurer, Nethrali, having a great time, getting all dirty. And you look at your other fellow adventurer, Sploosh, looking real sad. And you think for the split seconds that something feels wrong.
Perfect. I love that.
And you look down, and are you sitting cross-legged or like legs out, and you're just like in the marshland?
Cross-legged.
Grass? Okay. So you look down, and sort of where the legs like pretzel, you see it's almost as if some force, and you think for a second it might be the grass, is like trying to move your legs, like to uncross them. And that sounds alarming, but not in an alarming way, but in like a get up way. Like a, oh,
Okay.
I'm just trying, and you sort of giggle to yourself and think, ah, magical grass. And I guess that's it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So Sploosh, you're grumpy. Your ankles are feeling better, but you're a little bit sad that like okay, the party seemed to not really be for you this morning, and you were like, "Meh, whatever." But inside, little tiny Sploosh was a little bit like, huh. Mostly because Dara admitted that there was some fear, and you've never felt like she was afraid of you before. So you have a lot of emotions going on, okay? And now you're in this marshland that like doesn't want you here, and it made you trip all over your feet, and your feet hurt, and that was rude. So you want to go. I'm gonna have you roll a. You guys make me so nervous because this wasn't supposed to be a thing.
It's so funny because I rolled so well and I don't give a fuck about what I learned.
I want to have you roll a it's convincing other people.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
So
Wow.
charisma.
Yes.
So I have
Um,
+1 to my persuasion.
because
'Cause
you want to get up and get moving.
yeah. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
No.
Oh, what'd you
No.
get?
No. What did you get?
3
No.
+ 1.
A 4
We're never leaving
again?
this marshland.
We're never going to
Eyes
Ciel
bright, heart
Cache.
steady.
I hate it here. I shouldn't have done this. This wasn't in my plan. I said, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna plan like a marshland thing, but let's make it fun. How did it go dark when this was never planned? How did it go bad?
You couldn't
When
have the little critters just be happy.
the
No.
only aim I had was to make this like a chill, happy experience walking along here. I'm genuinely upset with myself right now. Okay.
Oh,
So,
What?
oh,
Oh?
my power just flickered.
Oh.
And I thought my internet might have gone out, but
Oh.
apparently I'm still here, so it's fine.
okay.
Okay.
For a second, I thought you meant your powers and like your elf, and I was like, whoa, what? That's crazy. Okay.
Elven power.
Okay, so Sploosh, you get up because you're like, let's go, come on. But when you get up, you're trying to look to your comrades in a
Comrade.
comrades, let's us get up and go, you know? But you get up and you
I do
look
remember
back.
her time on the Russian peninsula.
Oh, yeah. There's so much to be done there. You look down, Nathrali, still having a great time.
Oh,
I'm just it's hard because I'm like, what counts as perception and what counts as me like I think you know what? It doesn't matter. I have to say what's going on. You look down at Nathrali, who is just you've never seen I mean, you haven't spent a lot of time with this individual, and the time you have spent with them has been rough. You know, it's been a lot of walking and or watching helping a dead thing or watching someone become dead. You know? Like it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But you've still never seen this being looking as happy as they do here. And it genuinely looks as if the soil is almost like rising, like moving with them. There seems to be like a puddle growing underneath them of just like happy tears. And the grass seems to almost in moments be like wrapping around them and giving them like a little like squeeze. Like just little patches of grass being like, ooh, and then and like,
sounds
ooh, we
nice.
just love Nathrali so much, is what you're thinking, you know, it's what that picture looks like.
That's not horrifying at all.
This is so
You
funny
look
that you
down-
did not plan this. It's just-
There was like a brief it just didn't really
I had to enforce the crit fail.
You
You
did.
did.
I did
Mhm.
this.
This is yeah.
Fine. That's so fine. So you then you look down at Dara and she seems to be more like as if the grass is like rocking her. You know, she's just like swaying. She's in it. She seems aware, but just part of it. And it doesn't seem necessarily like the grass is pulling her in as it is just like but like bumping shoulders with my bestie, like but you look down at your feet and it actively looks like the grass is building up at the back of your ankles and like pushing you. And the longer you look at your feet, it almost begins to seem like the ground underneath is like also what I hate is that I keep doing motions and realizing it's all below my name. So you guys can't see me do the motions. Like the ground is moving like in our day. Like a little, you know, those bridges at like extreme playgrounds or something where you have to walk across and it's
They're like undulating.
Yes. That's what the ground is looking like it's doing. And suddenly you look back and you are already 40 feet away from your buddies.
Oh no.
Sploosh.
I'm
Can you catch
going
up?
to-
Do you need a ride?
You guys should be catching up. It's taking me away from me. I'm going to do like the disgruntled howl that I was taught to see if I can get their attention without drawing in the wolf pack, like the howl that they taught Me.
Can you do it for me?
Oh god, I forget how it went. It was like, "Oh," something.
You cut out.
I'm gonna need you to do it a little
Damn
bit
it.
lower so the mic will pick it up.
"Ow, row, 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 row."
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much for that. So the marshes seem to be slightly alarmed because wolves obviously don't party here.
Not in the
And it
marsh.
seems for just that instant of the row, 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 that Darley especially is like, what? But remembers that that's the wolf call, and so is trying to decipher why exactly you are 60 feet away from them now and making the howl that the werewolves told you to like make if you just like need that, but also meant. Dar, there's some confusion.
Mm.
And I'm gonna have you roll a perception check again.
Fuck me. Does it have to be the D20? This one seems like it doesn't like me today.
No. Let's pick another one. We make the rules here. I'm terrified.
Oh, but then the pluses won't be the same.
Okay, roll a d20.
I guess I could do a D10 and no, because then there'd be halves.
Roll the
Okay,
d20.
love that. That's great. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Is better than a 1?
What was I was doing perception?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So that's a 7.
Better. Better roll.
I'm never leaving the marshland. This is my home now.
Okay. So you start to sense that you're confused and a little bit alarmed by what's happening with Sploosh, but also Sploosh regularly will leave your party to go do extracurricular activities, of which now you have witnessed what those might be. So part of you is sort of like, okay. And Sploosh's communication style tends to be a little bit wacky. So we've now been told that that howl is safe to use. So maybe that's just a fun little callback that Sploosh is doing.
In Darlai's voice, I'm gonna go, "Escusoda." Just like really, I meant to sound a little more frustrated, but it means excuse me in the elven language that Dee Dee chose. Like,
So
help!
now Sploosh is saying excuse me, and it feels like manners. It's a weird time for Sploosh to be doing a werewolf howl and have manners. But you are trying to simply gauge what's going on in that sweet little bird's head. And while that's happening,
I'm just gonna prep a new character. It's fine.
Nathrali, can you do it?
I can do a check. I can do a perception check.
You're just having the best time, and I feel like there's nothing in your world that is like breaking that barrier.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I
let's
did
see if
notice
something
that she moved. Okay.
That is true. You did notice that. So let's see what sort of
what I might perceive.
What check? I want you to. Hi, Bubs. I know. I'm also panicked. Can you actually roll for survival?
Survival? Excuse
Yeah.
me? Okay. I got another nat 20. Plus 2, so it's 22.
She's living through this.
This is the good die. I have another one that I used last time. This is the one. Don't let me forget it's the dark one.
The dark one is good.
Yeah.
The dark one. Okay, so you notice that Sploosh has moved, and you were sort of like, bird friend, come back. We're having a great time. Everybody here in this dirt is having a great time. You're not really hearing what Sploosh is shouting, but you are gathering that it's like off. Because for the split second that Sploosh howled, even though you couldn't really process what you were hearing, you did process what the ground and the mushrooms and all of those things were saying, which everybody sort of stopped, and there was an alertness of like they were perceiving an enemy or something, right? Like there was a howl, they got scared. And for that brief second, it was enough for you to be like, huh. And you realize that you are now more than half buried.
Oh. I didn't do this.
Because of how the marshlands can just be, the ground can suddenly be very, very soft, like where water puddles up. The grass and moving in the breeze and how it has just moved over you, it's not super apparent, but you are realizing that you have not chosen to bury yourself in this ground. This ground has chosen to bury you. And not in a way that it feels like it wants to kill you, but in a way that it wants you to become part of its family. And while you do feel a deep longing for that, the little blue mushrooms that are sitting atop your crown almost start ringing like alarm bells.
Knocking stuff over.
And in their little sort of humming, like, and the only other time that they really come alive is when they are witnessing, like, all the other mushrooms on you are like, they have thoughts. But the blue ones specifically only really seem to make sound when they notice that someone is dying.
Mm-hmm. And they seem to be freaking out about me.
They are freaking out now.
Mm-hmm.
And that moment of the quick, sudden, like, oh, I mean, it was a flash, and then everything went back to normal, but it was just enough time for you to realize that you were now half buried, and your ghost mushrooms are really sad and scared that they're witnessing you dying.
Well, I could never allow my little ghost mushrooms to be upset because I love them intrinsically. So even though I would probably really rather just like hang out and be buried in this very loving marsh, I will get up just to like comfort them and make sure that they're chill and they're okay.
So I'm going to have you roll for a strength check.
A strength check? Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, is this a strength saving throw? Or
I do fear it might be.
uh-oh.
You've clocked enough to realize that you are dying, and therefore you need to get up.
So it's
but
not
now you have to fight that you have to get up.
Okay. Well, it's not a nat 20, thank God, because I would start to feel uncomfortable if I had 3 nat 20s in one session. It's an 11 is what we got.
Great. In my head, I was like, she just needs over a 5.
Okay.
I don't even care. At this point, anything. Great. So you start to push up, and there's a little bit of resistance, and you start to sort of like pull yourself up more, and you don't want to tug too hard because you don't want to pull the grass out of the ground.
Of course.
But you're also trying to, through the mycelium of your own bacterium, you are trying to send out a message to this loving earth like, hey, thank you so much. Next time, let's get a better invitation going. I don't want to hurt you, but I've got to get up. And you're pulling away, and you're trying to be very, very gentle about it. And you manage to get at least your upper body up. And it's almost as if someone has doused you in cold water and you are suddenly awake.
Mm.
And you look over at Dara, who is still being gently rocked by the grass, except that the grass that was once just gently pushing her has now like grown in height and is like cocooning a little bit. And Sploosh had seemed to stop moving, but is still 60 feet away. But you can now hear that they are still squawking things.
I think Dee Dee's
But
muted
you are
still.
now fully awake to what maybe this marshland could be.
Mm-hmm.
Do with that what you will now. I'm scared to ask anybody else to roll anything again.
I feel like I should perhaps attempt to push Dara to kind of get her out of the grass. Would that be another strength check?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how I do. It's a 7.
Okay. So when you push her, you do it works. You do push her out of the rhythm that the grass was getting. However, you do also pull one blade of grass out of the ground.
Oh.
And you hear the snap of the grass being like breaking. And the wind stops and the swaying stops and the grass around Dara like sort of like falls back. And Dara now seems a little bit more clear-eyed. And the fog that had cleared all around you is not come back as dense, but it has come back a little bit.
Okay.
And the bottom half of your body that was still slightly buried, you can feel almost as if you're being like pushed back up. And the grass does not seem to be singing to you right now anymore.
Uh-oh. Dara, are you aware
But-
that you are muted?
I am now. Addie wanted to go out, and I was worried that she was going to bark.
Uh,
That's funny.
So, yes. Okay, so
Okay.
it seems stable now. Also, I don't know why my camera went blurry, but my camera went blurry.
Do like a little swishy
It's the
magic
fog.
hand.
It's the fog.
Like do a yeah, and then that should focus once you bring your hand out, but you gotta do like a little whoosh, like a little
Oh
swirly
no, I fucked
swirls.
mine up.
You know what? At
Huh.
this point,
I got myself out of
It'll be
frame and then went back and it was okay.
what the heck?
It's a bit
oh
better.
well. Anyways, I give up on technology. Okay. You guys decide what to do next. I'm scared
Okay.
of asking for any more dice rolls.
I'm gonna look at Nathrali kind of questioningly because I don't really understand what's happening.
Dara, I think we should get out of here. I think that there's like something the marsh is alive and it wants to keep us and we've just upset it. Or I've just upset it by breaking some grass. And I think we are on borrowed time right now. I think we got to get out of here.
I'm just squawking in the fucking distance like like the pirate's parrot. Just trying so hard to get your attention.
Did Sploosh leave without us?
You know, she did. How dare she? She just left us here.
Okay.
But I see her. I mean, she's yelling for us, so maybe she's got a good spot.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. We can get moving.
So you guys get up and
Am
start
I
walking,
allowed?
and it does seem, Nathrali, there does seem to be as a moment as if, the marsh is saying like, "You're gonna miss us. Look at what you could have been." You know, a little bit like, "We'll be here for you. We love your germs, babe. It's great." But also, the ground when you start walking towards Sploosh also seems to be doing the thisness.
Mm-hmm.
Not as quickly. They wanted Sploosh gone, but they do feel a little sad that the two of you are leaving. And I guess doing this focused my camera. So,
Oh, fantastic.
Awesome.
there's a sense though, Nathrali, you look back, that there's just a lot that the mushrooms here have to tell you,
Oh,
and that they're excited for whenever you get the chance again to enter the chat.
interesting. Okay. So
Mhm.
we should come back here.
You should
Interesting.
come
Sploosh
back here.
shouldn't come
I
back
should come
here.
back here. Yeah.
Like when you're bored and have like no quest on the horizon, and you're like,
Ah,
I think
okay.
I need to chill in some mud. But they do not. There seems to be an understanding as the like grass and all the mushrooms and things that you're just sort of gliding over now. As they all sort of brush up against the side of your feet, there seems to be like a internal through all the mycelium of like, hey, we rushed it. Sorry. Oops.
Hmm.
However, as you're all now caught up with Sploosh, and there seems to still be doing a lot of this of the ground, Dara, for a split second, you look down and you do think you see what might be a hand.
Oh.
But you keep going because the ground's not letting you stop.
Huh.
So, so now, boop, 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 boop. Okay. You guys have now made it to the inlet. I'm going to say you were sort of in those marshes for like a longer time than you anticipated. But it is still this, let's say instead of 9 p.m. when you would have made it here, you made it here at 8.
Okay.
In
Or
the morning?
No, the
You
marshes
mean-
kept you there a long time. Huh?
do you mean the opposite? Like if we were supposed to get there at 9, we got there at 10 or something like that? Extra hour?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, as soon as I said it, I was like, no, that felt wrong. Why would they get you there faster? Yes. So it's now 10 p.m. The moon is full. Again, the sky has been clear all day. Nary a rain cloud or regular cloud in the sky. Birds have been singing. It's honestly been a really nice day, except for maybe possibly almost very nearly dying in the marshes. But you're now at the coast, looking for Ciel Cache.
And it's night.
And it is night. And the blue moon is full, and she is like, see, sunsets at like 7-ish, 7:30-ish. So the moon is not at the height in the sky, but she's out there and she is bright. What would you guys like to do?
I'm assuming I have like some sort of spyglass or something coming off of a pirate ship. Yeah? No, never mind. It's not in my inventory if I did.
Hmm.
I was hoping I would.
Well, do you guys want to set up a camp? Do you guys want to walk the coast at night? What do you guys want to do?
I mean, a camp probably makes sense because we have had an interesting day, and also because we don't know how to like get to Ciel Cache, right? Like we don't know how to like summon this,
Correct.
so like we're gonna need to figure out what we're doing. Like we don't know where we're going.
Correct. And
Um,
we
Can I bring out my copied letter and just point at the sentence? Remember, you can only access Ciel Cache under the blue moon. Like, I'm trying to like convey we've wasted enough time today.
No.
Let's walk a little more and
Okay.
see if we can see the city at all. I'm gonna say this in like many distorted voices of like between Darlai, my pirate master, and like every other voice I've heard in my life. Sorry, I'm not like voice acting and shit, but yeah.
you're okay.
Okay. What do you? Sure. We could. I was gonna ask Dara what
Guard
she
turns
thinks.
invisible.
I feel like if we're only like the idea I'm assuming is that we have to encounter this place under the blue moon. So when it's light outside, we won't be able to see it.
Okay. All
Is
right.
the thought process that I'm having out of like not sploosh, but like also kind of sploosh because it says under the blue moon.
Right. Okay.
I have one whole brain cell. It works very hard
Yeah.
in my bird brain.
It's also been activated because there's been a lot of emotions in the last day for
Yeah.
little old sploosh.
Yeah. The
True.
forest hated me, or the marsh hated me. It's like,
I would like to walk about the coast while they set up camp. Not
missed
too
it.
far.
Dee didn't hear. I
I
pointed.
have headphones in.
Oh,
Oh,
she wants to also walk.
like I want to because I think we can only find this place at under the blue moon. So I
I
don't think we
don't.
should set up camp yet.
Mm,
Because if it's only visible
we
under the blue moon, the sun is
walked
going to
for
make this
8
thing vanish.
hours.
You guys sat and laid about in the marsh for hell. Well, I got booted out.
Right, but the journey from where we started to where we are now was a 7-hour walk, right?
Yeah.
But from where you guys started in the forest, you
From
guys
where?
have been
Oh, go ahead.
it's been like a 14-hour day for you guys.
Right.
So we're
I
probably
don't
pretty
think
banged.
you. Yeah, I don't know that you have the ability to not rest
The marsh did help you guys, but it was still like a
after
journey.
almost stealing our dearest. What's another word for dearest?
Our idiot.
That's
friend.
unrelated.
I can
Well, as you Mhm.
I can set up camp if you two want to wander and see what you can see. Because I am bagged. I want to go to rest, but I can like make food. It's gonna be full of dirt, just FYI.
Carrot.
Okay,
Well,
can
do
I
we
tell
still
you?
have snaggage?
Theoretically, you should, yeah. But also, this is just a side note. Nathrali, when you bought the little duck container,
Yeah.
in my head, I was like, oh, that's to hold her dirt salt.
My dirt salt, of course.
And like, as you collect dirt from various places, you create this like everything bagel seasoning
Oh yeah.
of dirt.
Yeah. I love this for me.
And in my head, I was like, and that's canon now. But that is, I was like, oh, I don't think I ever said that out loud. That it's like that. Anyways, okay. So there seems to be a little bit of tension of like, Sploosh is like, I just want to get. We got to keep going. We have to keep moving. And Lupin is so mad. He's like, it's bedtime.
That's why I turned my camera off because Addie's just made me get up twice, and I'm like, all right, you're out now. You're gonna come in. I'm gonna tuck you in, and like 5 minutes later, you're going to come yell at me for sure.
I wish I could show you guys what he's just sitting so suddenly in the sadness.
Oh.
It's fine. You make nests out of every spot you touch. You're fine. So, okay. So we're on the coastline, and we're gonna Nathrali's gonna stay, and you guys, which direction do you want to go? Are you splitting up? What are we doing?
I just want to walk not that far, just so that Nathrali was still in my eyesight,
Okay.
and just have a
Yes.
gander around. Because if I walk with her in my eyesight and then I look around, it's a good distance because of like dark vision, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty flat.
Am I
Yes.
able to look around and then if I see any like structures or anything that like I want to kind of paint our landscape. So then once we're rested, if something's not there anymore, then maybe is that
Oh.
Sure.
too hardcore for a kinku? I don't know.
It's your Kenku. It's your character.
Okay.
You've spent a lot of time with an elf bard, so I do feel like you're picking up things. Like you picked up a lot from your pirate lord. It makes sense
Pirate.
that you're picking up new brainwaves and ways of thinking
O-
that challenge probably the standard like Kenku belief.
Okay.
So
One day I'll be able to fly. But it's like the
cool.
lore of kinkus is they want to be able to fly. Like they wish
Oh.
to for the ability to fly, but none of them can.
Aw.
It's kind of sad.
Um, sorry, this like really okay, hold on. You guys are walking along, but Darlie, you do see something in the water.
In the water.
I love it. I just saw a little snoot.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness. Okay, okay. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Oh my
Um,
god.
hello, little guy. I see you. Do I
Hello.
recognize this animal form? Is it talking
Hello.
That's amazing.
Can I roll a
What are you
nature
guys
check?
doing here at night?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is the best.
Are you all perhaps looking for the
For the
This is so fucking cute.
Mhm.
Huh.
And her head keeps bobbing up and down in the ocean, waiting for you to answer.
I I'm sorry, we looking for the what did you say?
The blue lady. She lives over in the
Um the blue lady. Um,
She's very kind and she definitely keeps away from us so we stay safe. um, and she's really kind and she's so pretty, and I bet you'll see her of the moon.
um I would like to meet this blue lady.
Okay. Well, you'll find her. I mean, you're walking right into her path, and if she wants you there, she'll find you because she. Mhm.
Okay. Um
Do you have more friends with you, or is it just you? It can get kind of scary in the dark.
we have another friend on the coast. She's having a rest.
That's nice. It's good to rest. My mom.
Mm, mhm.
So that's good. Rest is
Can I
good.
roll a nature check on this creature?
Yes.
Listen, I will cry.
If you get a 1.
Perfect. It's a 3, but I have +6 for
Oh,
nature,
wow.
so we're a 9.
This creature is a selkie,
Oh.
and she seems to be very, very young.
Okay.
Mhm. Selkies by nature are not aggressive, and you sense no violent intent. She just seems very curious and chatty.
Curious and kind. Okay. Okay. It's very nice. Um, when you say we're on the path to the Blue Lady, do you mean along the coast or in the water?
Oh, well, she sometimes comes, and then she goes, but we don't really do that anymore. But if you
That
keep walking, you'll find her because she always like so don't worry too much. She'll show up.
excellent. Does she only show up under the blue moon?
Yeah. Well, that's because obviously.
Yeah, no, totally.
Mm,
Um,
mhm, mhm,
that
mhm.
makes perfect sense,
Yeah.
actually. Okay, well, I think after we've let our friend rest, we shall continue on the path.
Oh no, you have to go
No, you're right. We'll go
tonight.
get her right now.
Mhm.
We'll
Well, it only happened so you really can't waste any time. Or you have to stay up all day tomorrow to stay up again all night tomorrow. And that's just a waste. That's what mom always says anyways.
You've been so kind and so helpful. Will you be here when we return shortly?
Oh, um, maybe. Are your friends nice or are they kind of because sometimes people aren't nice.
She is very nice.
Then I'll be here.
Okay. As we walk back to Nithrawli, I do have in my mind a wonder if she's scared of water, and how she does with water because of the fact that it will take her dirt away.
Oh,
That is a good question. Interesting.
Um, so I'm going to think about that while I um walk back to where Nithrawli is resting and definitely
let's be
not to
fair.
my back door to check on the dogs.
You weren't in the water, right?
No.
Okay.
She just said along the coast and up the path, and I'm wondering, like, if we're that close to the coast, like, water could be
Oh, oh.
involved. And
Okay. I
so,
was like, did I miss
is
something? Did you get into the ocean?
she scared to be near the water like that? If
Mm.
water
Gotcha.
touches her foot, how will she feel? If we suddenly have to dive in, am I gonna have to throw her or, that kind of thing.
Throw me! Just toss me around like a beanbag. Sorry.
Okay, wait. So did Darlie come get you guys back? Hi, bub.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
she.
You
Well, I was already there next to Darla because I was the one who initiated. We should probably look for this. And I've like sketched out the whole scenery, even with the little Selkie creature,
Mhm.
because I thought it was really fucking cute and I wanted to include it in the picture.
It's okay. Lupin seems very alarmed. I'm so sorry. He's okay. Bop, bop, bop. Um,
Like, that's on your head.
and also
um,
it's pulled a little bit.
I think that I don't think that I would have issue with being near water, but I think mostly because I would never have had much experience near like the ocean, because most of my life has been spent in forest area.
Cool.
So it
So we
might
get to
just
see how this
yeah,
Ooh.
we'll see how this goes.
Great. So, Darlie, Darli, two very different names. Um, are you taking them back to where you met the Selkie?
Yes, we have gathered Nithrawli and her things, and I'm recounting the information the Selkie gave us as we walk back along the coast.
Great. Okay. Have to get my water ready.
I'm wondering if Megan has a bowl or a cup.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Are these your friends?
Yes, this is Sploosh and Nithrawli, and I feel very rude because I did not ask you your name.
Oh, my name's Elenine, and I'm a Selkie.
Elenine.
Beautiful. So, Elenine, if
Not
we
like
just
them.
keep walking in the direction we're walking, we'll come across the blue lady?
Mhm. She's usually right along the path, but sometimes it turns so you never really know. But when she is there, that's where she is.
Well, let's go find this blue
Amazing.
lady.
Yeah.
Well, just make sure that you guys have the but she's really wonderful. And
Make sure we
also, if you get this, my mom says I talk too fast. Sorry. Okay. What you have to do is make sure that you get that because you don't want her to get, sad. And then she really loves if you so you'll be fine.
Could you repeat that? I couldn't quite understand. I'm not used to being around water, and the water bubbling is strange to my
You've
ears.
never been in water before? I've lived in water except for the times when I'm on land. And when I'm on land, it's really weird because there's so much stuff that just sticks to you.
You know what?
But
I
it's fun.
totally agree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what makes her sad? What makes the blue lady sad?
Elanine. Sorry, that's my mom. I gotta go. I'm way up past my bedtime. But it was really great. So, are you guys adventurers? Wait. Sorry. Wait. Are you guys? Sorry, what are you guys out here for?
We're trying to get to Ciel Cache.
Oh, I didn't know it had a name.
Do you know where it is?
Oh. Along the path, sometimes. Mostly. So that tends to be where she is. But why are you guys here? Are you guys like adventurers?
Yes.
I've never met real adventurers before. I always hear so many stories about you guys, and it's so cool. And then when you with swords and everything,
Yeah.
is it true?
I'm gonna put my little arms like on my hips in a very heroic position with my head up high, and that's it. This is very heroic adventure type.
That feels like a yes in my heart. Elanine. Oh, sorry. I go. But I'll see you guys again, okay?
Okay, bye, Elanine.
Bye. So much water in my face.
I imagine that's true.
That is such a funny tidbit.
Amazing.
Adventurers, could you please open box number 7?
Gotta turn on the light. Ugh.
Box
Box.
number 7.
Wait, girl, turn on box number 7. I'm sorry. Alright, it's like, is this for me? Alright, you wanna help me open it? Yeah, good job. That baby girl.
It's weighty. Oh!
Yeah, what's that? You're so cute.
It's a little
Oh, it's
Selkie.
It's so fucking cute.
It's a little Elanine. It's its
Aw.
face. Oh my
They're
god,
all
it's
posed
cute.
differently.
They're all posed differently.
Oh my goodness, this is adorable.
Oh my god, mine's winking and it has a blush. Oh my god, it's like
Mine's just a little blob. I love it. Baby girl. Yes, you're adorable. It's not bedtime yet. I know. You're
So,
fine. It's a little moon charm too. Pretty.
so as you're standing there on the shore, sort of taking in the blurbles that you heard, I forgot which ones I gave to each of you. This is fun. It time passes, and you all sort of sit there like, what in the world? Because she gave you some information, but it definitely was not thorough.
mhm.
It might have been under
might
the
have been.
water. Yeah.
It definitely was probably more information. If you all could have heard it all,
Yeah.
you would have been set for life, honestly. But as you're sort of sitting there, a breeze seems to blow in from the ocean, and as it seems gentle, just a little small little wave comes to shore. But as it gets to you all, it almost feels as if it's like a really aggressive shove to your cheek, like, "Meow," and it forces you all to look to your right.
Ari's trying to eat it already.
And there, in the distance, you see the vague,
Okay.
very, 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 very foggy shape of a small town.
You can
That
eat the other
definitely
one.
was not there
No, you
before.
cannot eat this one because it's cute and
Oh.
soft.
So, yeah, what do you do?
Try to prevent Ari from eating everything. Sorry. She's really
So
distracting right now. She's like, oh, a new toy. I'm like, no, you can't eat this one.
well, I think we should go in. I like we're here for Ciel Cache, and that sure does seem like that would be the kind of vibes, you know.
So, as you all sort of tentatively get up, like, what is happening? There's this weird shift of like, okay, this is it. And it seems as maybe, I'm saying it seems as if there definitely is what sounds like a very excited little seal giggling from the ocean.
Aw.
Um, and as you all are walking closer to Ciel Cache, once again a fog seems to grow. Now, the wall around this town uh, is the same purple stone as the rest of a lot of things in Altaria are. The gate, as you walk up to it, it opens inward.
Opens
And there's
in.
some fog outside, right? But when it opens it, everything's foggy. The whole inside of this city is fog, except a pathway that's being very clearly lit by the blue moon, so that it almost looks blue itself, leading directly to the heart of the city,
Mhm.
Okay.
town, city thing.
I say maybe there's an inn here. We can stay for the night.
Do you all go in?
Ooh! I mean, yes, but I'm anxious about it. Like, we're here for this, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but it feels very strange. It feels very abnormal, I guess.
Can we
Dara,
roll? As soon as I said, "Can I?" I'm like, "I don't know if I wanna do that."
Mhm.
Um, ugh,
the
do you wanna
longer
go
you hesitate at the
perception
gate,
check?
it feel. Oh,
Do a what check?
A perception check?
okay.
I don't wanna roll my dice.
They're cursed.
Just, like, be above a 5. Yes! 16? 16 plus 3, that's a 19.
Okay. First
I'm
off,
noticing shit.
that's beautiful. You are noticing shit. You are noticing that the whole city is foggy.
I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry.
There are building shapes in the fog.
Mhm.
You are noticing that the longer you hesitate at the gate, it starts to feel like the fog gets thicker.
I cannot believe that you would let me roll good one time,
Listen,
and it's
listen.
meaningless!
I was genuinely hoping that you would get a bad roll for this because I was like, it's not going to be good if she gets a high one because it won't be satisfying. The blue lights on the
Oh!
pathway, I'm so sorry. Just know that I love you dearly. And I wanted to cheer more for that, but I was like, that I can't be too fake. It will hurt more if I cheer too loudly for the 16, knowing I'm going to give her level 2. So I apologize. But you are clocking that the longer you wait to go into the city, the thicker the fog gets.
I look at my companions and I say, "I think it's now or never."
Let's
I
go.
nod.
Yeah.
Wait, wait, wait. Do I say I
We
think it's now or
ball.
never?
Bub,
Hmm?
you're fine. Don't. I just realized that I knocked over a lot of things when I was being a seal. Okay, so you
Oh, I got
step
another
in,
one.
and once you step into Ciel Cache, the gate had opened right into the city, and it seemed to push the fog back. And as the fog like pushed back, it like went like, and the blue light showed this path. The blue moonlight showed the path that led right to the center of the city. And you couldn't really see beyond that. You just knew that you followed the blue path. Yet somehow the doors that did open and pushed that fog back, you take a step in just beyond, but suddenly you hear doors close behind you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Um, so now you have no choice. However, now you're in the city, you can see more of what the path leads to, which seems, as you're walking closer and closer to it, it becomes, you think maybe it's either a blue building or it looks blue because of the moonlight. And from it hangs a sign that says Ceruli Inn in really
Yay.
beautiful gold, filigree, and font. And the door is framed in this like really lovely golden, like, it's wispy and it seems so like decadent. This doorway into the Cerulean.
I did not get your wordplay the first number of times that I read it.
It's okay. I was like, once we get there, it's gonna make sense.
Mhm,
But thank you so much.
mhm.
Mhm.
Uh, so you guys are now at the Cerulean. Cerulean, by the way, is a shade of blue. Cerulean,
Mhm.
but it's yeah. For all the listeners out there. Uh,
I'm desperately trying to have the letter open so I can remember who we're asking for, even though I already wrote their name in my notes.
that's okay. That's okay. I'm just waiting for someone to open the door.
Yep, I'm mentally prepared as me, and my elf has reached her hand out to enter the inn, and her
Wonderful.
hand gets blown off, and now I'm maimed.
Maimed
It just
forever.
You reach out, open the door, and it seems I need to stop saying it seems because this is what it is. You walk in, and there is from outside, you were hearing the waves, but subconsciously, as you guys walk into the city, all outside sounds ceased. Like you are right by the ocean. You should hear the ocean. There's no ocean sounds. And you don't realize the drastic difference in silence until you open the door to the inn. And there's this most lovely, charming, like music box music playing. The sweet and tinkling, not creepy, not creepy. Damn it, get that face off your face. It's not creepy, it's lovely. It's very, you're like, oh,
It's definitely not gonna put us into an enchanted sleep.
no. No, it's not. I can tell you that. It won't do that. It won't do anything except be music. I promise. Sometimes things that I do aren't bad. So,
You had us stop in a march and then we got captured, or we almost did.
and that wasn't even
You
planned. That was
almost did.
improv.
Yeah, I
And I
almost
did
did.
that, and I'm mad at myself. I'll
They
talk
loved
about that in
you.
therapy. I will bring that up in therapy that I tried to make something with fun and whimsy, and it got dark. And I was the one who did it, and I don't even know. Anyways, it's fine. I'll take that note for myself. I'll be fine. But you look around this inn, and the everything is blue. First and foremost, full stop, everything is blue. Various shades, but all blue. The floor, wooden, blue.
Hmm.
Beautiful. From the indoor to the front desk, there is
Oh boy.
this ornate floral blue carpet runner. Immaculate, stunning. Base shade is like a really light blue. Then everything else is various shades of navy and like a darker blue. And it's lovely. And there are some seating, some dark blue leather couches and chairs. Any table and chairs stained blue, like wooden basic. There's a fire burning. Blue.
Okay.
Everything is blue. And it's the stones are sort of like that agate that is you know the rocks when you crack them open? It's
Yeah,
agate, right?
geodes.
Geodes. Okay. It's that as the fireplace. And all along this room, like if you think of what a typical inn would be, I guess, in you know, uh this it's not as if you're picturing something that is medieval, wrong.
Oh,
This seems slightly more sophisticated in a way that is hard for your brains to sort of take in. It feels like this is not just built by rich people. Like, oh, we're not used to this because this is how rich people do it. It feels like this is not even like who these were choices that someone made. That feels like it is not of a known cultural entity and or style that the three of you have ever lived in.
okay.
Mhm.
And along these spaces, there seems Megan, stop this. Stop this. It became a comfort word now. There are like glass curio cabinets,
With
and
heads.
inside of them, huh? No, no, it's nice. It's nice, okay? Just like enjoy it, all right? They're just blue things.
Enjoy this slow moment. Mhm.
They're blue things, various blue things. Blue rocks, blue jewels, blue uh like pieces of fabric, like random blue things. Loads of them. And no one's sitting at the front desk.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just remembered something.
So you
I'm sorry.
follow the carpet and you're sort of looking at all the things, taking it in. This is very not the norm of any places you all have ever been in Altaria. But you're not against it. It's nice. It's nice. This is probably the
Okay.
nicest thing you're ever gonna stay in. And it's just a lot of blue, you know? It's a choice. You're following this floral runner though. And once you get to the front desk area, It goes from a hardwood to a blue marble flooring.
Hmm.
And the desk is blue marble with a blue marble top. And there's
Is
a
it
blue
really?
little bejeweled stone music box. And what's the little, like, where the ballerina or whatever would be, is instead a little blue poodle.
Oh,
And it's just spinning around to this charming, lovely little song. Okay. And you all seem transfixed by this poodle. Okay. All three
Okay.
of you are looking at it. And now I need for 2 seconds for all of you to close your eyes.
Okay. Mine are closed.
And Sam, I'm assuming yours are closed.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Hand over face
And everybody who's watching, I guess do whatever you want.
down.
Okay. So you
Sit
all
high.
blink. And when you open your eyes,
Is that now?
a woman, you can open your eyes now. There's a woman sitting at the front desk. And she has a very tall white wig on. And I don't know how many of you studied Marie Antoinette in school or Rococo era France, but that's the fashion this is giving.
Okay.
And she's got this blue striped bodice on, and her eyes seem a little bit too big for her face. Like just as if maybe she's opening her eyes very, very wide.
Mm.
Or they're just like it's hard to say. Her skin I say seems because it feels very doll-like. Like very porcelain.
Oh no.
But also the lighting in here, there's blue fire. We can only tell what things are blue. And she looks at all of you and she says, "Hello, welcome to Cerulean Inn. How can I help you all tonight? You must be weary and need a room."
Oh,
well, I
yeah.
don't want to ask her anything now. I'm scared.
We do need a room. Yeah, that's why we're here at the Cerulean. We
Perfect.
love a room.
Perfect.
Before that, we're we're looking for Sahir Azrak.
Only guests get questions answered.
Yep, she's gonna murder us in our sleep.
Would you all like a room? Or 3 separate rooms? Or 2 rooms? 2 people? 1 person? Uh-oh.
How much does this cost?
Not much.
Not much.
I'm not trusting someone who has a whole marble inlay when they say
I
not much.
just require something blue.
That's what you need? That's the price? Is something blue?
Yes, something blue.
Oh. Oh no.
No idea. I am going to look at my cloak, and I'm going to find a blue patch, and I'm going to use my handy dandy. I have a knife on my thigh, right? That's part of my kit. Question mark? Isn't that? Because I remember drawing it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just cut the stitches on this lovely blue fabric and offer it to Marie Antoinette.
That's definitely enough. That's definitely enough.
Look around this room. Do you see measly fabric anywhere? No.
Oh, she has.
No. But she reaches out, and her fingers seem a little long.
Well,
But you don't know if it's the fire playing tricks on your eyes.
It's gonna
And
poke
she
our
touches
eyeballs
the
out and eat
scrap
'em.
fabric. And she touches the scrap fabric. And then flicks it back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna catch my fabric and hold it to my heart.
I don't like this anymore. No.
Sweet little tiefling. I believe you have payment for all of you.
Oh no.
As soon as she said something blue, I was like, not Kimu's mushrooms. Like,
That
please,
she's
no.
wearing on top of her head like a crown.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So they're very visible and obvious.
I'm gonna go through like a little pouch and try to find like little shiny blue things that I've collected randomly.
Oh, sweet little parrot. Do not waste my time.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna scowl at her.
I'm gonna reach into my pouch and pull out my penguin tokens. Those are surely blue. I still have them for some reason. They're on my inventory sheet.
And you know what? I was gonna ask you about those, but I was like, no, she said she looked at this, so I'm gonna leave it.
You know what? I kind of forgot about them, but they're here. These are good shit.
You hand them.
These are magic.
She throws them on the ground. If you're only here to waste my time, then I will happily take yours.
My time?
Give me payment.
She's
Or
gonna
die.
take your time. Yep. I was.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
I promise I
Alright.
am the most gracious host. And it's only one small requirement.
But they're my friends. They're my little mushies. I don't want them. You know what? Mushrooms are about more than the fruiting bodies. It's about the spores. So even though we have these 3 fruiting bodies, what's? Tell me what you. Is it 1 or is it 3? It's 1.
1, 2, 3.
I hate this bitch. But no, I'm right. It's about the mycelium. The spores are in with me. I'm carrying them no matter what, no matter where I go. These are just the fruiting bodies. These are like little corpses.
When you hand them over, her eyes glow. And they seem to double in size for a second. And then they shrink back down. And she is like, these mushrooms are everything to her right now. And she's looking at them. And Nathrali, she looks back to you and she says, what are these? Where did you find them? What do they do? Are they special? Are they intrinsically magical? Or can they have magical abilities if harvested? What are they for? Where did you find them? What do they do?
These are my friends. They feel sad when creatures die. They are full of empathy. And they will love everyone who comes in here. They should be proudly on display and fed with only the finest loam. They are magical.
How? How did mushrooms like this come to be?
How did they come to be? I don't know how they came to be. But we came upon them when we found a woeful spirit who needed assistance moving on.
Are you the bard? Why speak so poetically? A woeful spirit? A spirit as in
A ghost.
a sad, a ghost. Are these ghost mushrooms?
In Silent's voice, I'm going to say, war ruined everything.
Indeed, little parrot, indeed.
This absolute grr. I like give her a mad look again.
Do these mushrooms turn things to ghosts?
No.
And you're sure of this?
I've never seen them do it. I guess, I don't know. How would they turn it into a ghost? Show your work.
I'm done with you. And she's done asking questions. And suddenly behind her, a door grows. And this seems a little bit more medievally because it is slightly like more shape, wrought iron, like hinges and everything. No handle. But when she turns to it, it opens. And it opens onto a garden. And in this garden, it appears as if it's in sunlight because you're seeing the greens as greens, but every blooming thing is blue.
Mm.
And the 3 of you are like, it's right, you're watching it happen. You are looking into this blue garden. All the flowers are blue. If it's a green leaf, it's got like a blue vein going through it. And she's there with the mushrooms, staring at them. And she immediately drops down to the ground. And there's a small patch of dirt. And there's a tiny little plaque, but you can't make out what it says. And she immediately just and plunges the mushrooms into that dirt. And then grabs her hands away and just sits there and stares at them. And then the door slams.
Awesome.
And now the 3 of you are sitting at a counter alone, standing at a counter. Uh-oh. There's a third costume.
Oh.
That's fine. You hear That's fine. I think it's under the selkie. You hear a deep, oh, well, that should solve our problem for a few days. I believe you all might be here to see me. And around the corner steps a man with thick black hair that's like sort of sleeked back and curly and wavy, a very thick black beard. And have any of you seen the Malcolm in the Middle movie where he was like a secret agent movie star?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Cody
Oh,
Banks.
Yeah. I was like,
yes.
Malcolm in the Middle movie, huh?
Oh, okay, okay,
And
okay.
he pushes the villain agent, whoever guy, into a pool.
Yeah, he
I was
does.
hoping this would give people a reference point of what I'm going to say. But basically, this man's skin is such a rich, oh my God, Blue Man Group. That's a way more common example. Anyways, such a rich, deep shade of blue.
Okay.
The bluest of blue. He looks like he's a perfectly good human being, but with blue ass skin.
Okay.
Okay, is it more than yes.
And he looks at the three of you, and he's a pretty hardy guy, tall, broad, but blue. And he says, hello? Do any of you happen to be Fiora?
Oh. No.
Sahir Azrak?
Yes, of course, the one and only.
We are here in place of Fiora.
All right. Well, come on back. They're prepping your
Okay,
rooms
well,
right
he's cool. I was gonna say, do I show him the letter he sent? But he's chill.
He's chill.
now. So quick pause. It's now 10 o'clock. Do we want to stop here?
I think so, yeah. I
Yeah,
know
it's
that
a good
it's
place to stop.
later for you guys than it is for me, and I'm tired. I'm
Yeah.
running out of juice for sure.
I'm being bullied for bedtime.
Mm-hmm. Only for
Well,
bedtime.
been sleeping without me.
Adventurers, you did it. You made it. You survived the surprise marshes. You made a new friend, of which I hope the friendship can keep growing.
Mhm.
And so maybe, supposedly, possibly, you've made multiple new friends here in Ciel Cache, but time will tell.
We're
Yes.
so murdered.
I'm so sad about my mushrooms.
Megan is going to be holding on to my lifeless, limp body. Well, it's not going to be lifeless. It's going to have 1% HP. And she's just going to be dragging me through this story.
It's not my
With your
fault, it's
one
the
rolls.
It's these!
I can't.
I can't get the other set out, but these are the ones I picked. Especially for my bard.
Oh.
Mm.
When
Okay.
you were describing the whole like area, I couldn't help but to think of the Eiffel 64 I'm Blue Abadi the whole fucking time. I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
wanted to.
I just
And
want
then
you to know
and then now
This
it's
really-
Avatar with
this
the
is
reception
really
lady.
important for me to say. That I had looked up a music box version of the Blue song,
Uh-huh.
and then
Beautiful.
realized that that's probably can't be played on stream
Probably not
for
yet.
copyright purposes, and I was really upset about it.
Well,
But that
it's staying
is
in
the
my head,
song.
so
Yes. But no Avatar business here unless it's Avatar Last Airbender.
yeah. No, I was thinking of the whole Judy situation with the receptionist, just so you know.
We'll see.
Going to what's the lake again? Lake Lao Lai?
Lao guy.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Lao
It
Gai.
is the
Yeah.
war and
I
boxing
would.
play.
They don't say that at all though.
They say it like once,
They
but
say
it's
it
one
once.
guy. It's not even a Judy.
It's not even a Judy. I always think it's Judy.
But I love that everyone's latched onto it, and we all know what it means. But all right, adventurers. Well, I will see you next time.
It's going to be in 2
until
weeks
then,
on a Friday, right?
Yes.
The 7th of September?
August?
August.
August? I was like, that's not quite right.
Not quite right.
That might be the day I get back
August
from
7th.
camping.
Yeah, I'm going the 30th to the 2nd, so yeah.
I'm going camping too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So bright eyes, steady heart until then.
Yeah.
And everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's going to be fine.
Yes.
Who do we want to raid?
Goodbye. Oh, I don't know.
Do we want to raid
Meow.
Will?
I was thinking, well, yeah.
Let's raid Will.
I mean, I'm not even rating it. Why do I have a say?
We're going to raid Will. We're gonna
Bye, Will. Bye, Will. Oh, that's
send
not how
him
that works.
some love. And I am
They're like, okay, bye, Will.
I'm so tired. 2 streams in one day is not good. This is the second time I've done it in like a week.
Oof. Get some sleep.
I'm gonna.
Lupin, I am coming. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wise. This is a good raid message. Thank you, Sam. Okay, thanks everybody for being here. We will see you next time.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Ah, ah, ah.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.